Hi there, just a quick video today because I've been asked this question recently on how you wire up an Ericofon. So I'm here in the loft, I've got an Ericofon apart on the bench. Let's have a look. So here's an Ericofon with the top off. I've taken off the 4 screws off the base and it comes apart, but of course the top of the phone is still held on to the base because there is a speaker in here, what forms the earpiece, which is basically trapped in there because the phone is glued together after it's been put in, and these are the wires that feed it, and these wires go onto this big stack of contacts here. You can see it's to the second one down in that triangle of screws there, and the other wire that feeds it goes below onto this end contact here, this bottom contact here on this little set of contacts. Can you see that? So you've got 4 there in the top, and that you've got some more up here, but you've got 4 sticking out sideways there in the top, 2 at the bottom here, 1 there, which is basically bent on the top of a screw there, and another 1 there, and that's where the other white wire goes to. So 1 there and 1 on that bottom end there. Now what you're interested in is where the tip and ring wires go from the line cord. Well, here's my line cord. On mine I've got a white that doesn't go anywhere, it's just a bit of cord that I'd use, but mine happened to be green and yellow. It doesn't matter which is tip and which is ring, I don't think. I think you can wire it up either way around. I've got 1 that goes, right, see, remember these 3 contacts here? Well, round the other side of the phone here, you've got another 2 contacts, and 1 of your line connections goes to this bottom one. Now this one splits. It's got, this is the line connection, but the other yellow wire that goes onto it goes round here, goes through that bit of sleeve in there, and goes onto the sort of, I think it's a second contact up in that stack there. Can you see that? Second one up. That's that yellow wire goes from there, side of that resistor, goes through that bit of sleeve in there, round the phone, round the phone, and onto that bottom screw there, and then that is joined by your line cord as well there. The other bit of your line cord, we go back round here, and the other bit of the line cord joins that screw there. Can you see that? And I've soldered that to the face of the screw because I think I couldn't get that screw out when I tried to. But that's the other bit of your line cord, that green one, but there's also a white wire that's also on that, this one, and that one goes up and back round here again where the other side of the line cord went. The other side of the line cord's on that bottom screw, and this white wire's on the top one. Okay, so that top one there goes around here, round here, onto here, and joins the bottom there and that is where this other half of the line cord goes to. So the easy way to do it is to get the back of your phone here where you've got your induction coil and things. Look for those two contacts there. One side of your line cord goes to the bottom one, and remember there's another wire that goes to it as well, that goes to here, second contact up. But when you've got one side of your line cord on here, then look at the next contact up. That should have a wire on it, this white one, that goes round here. And when you find where that white one goes to, which is there, of course it might not be white on yours, when you find where that wire goes to, that's where you put the other end of the line cord. And I've just got it wired up with two wires, which is not how we normally do things here in the UK, but it does work for this phone. And that's how your Ericofon wires up. Now, the other thing that I was asked about is the buzzer. This one has got a buzzer. It's in here. This should be loose. If you can see, this top plate here is loose. And that's as it should be, because I believe that screw adjusts the buzzer. So probably don't mess with that. You know, if it feels loose, leave it loose. But that's how you wire up an Ericofon, as far as I'm aware. Now, I'm trying to remember if I had to move any of these wires. If I moved this other yellow wire off a different contact. I'm trying to remember if I have to move anything. But that is how it should go anyway. It's those two contacts there. Bottom one has one side of the line cord and a wire that goes to the second contact up in this stack around here. Top one just has a wire that goes around here and connects here, and then also connecting here is the other side of your line cord, which in my case is green. So I hope that's sorted it out for you, how you wire up an Ericofon. And hopefully you should be able to plug that in and it should work. Thanks for watching this little video about how to wire up an Ericofon. Remember, if you've not done so already, give the video a like, and also why not subscribe to the channel. We do a live show every Sunday around about 6 PM here in the UK. And it's mainly about telephones, sometimes other stuff as well, but mainly about telephones. And if you want to get in touch with us, you can always go to our website at andyshed.coalpress.net and get in touch there. And we also have a telephone forum. It's gpotelephones.proboards.com. But from me, for now, see you soon.